but when I was younger, and him prophesizing certain things and predicting certain things or being right with certain things.
To come out and talk
I
your truth. Did he
don't
predict this?
think I don't think he ever thought that I would have came out and said
Okay.
something.
Don't let him tell you him can predict nothing because him couldn't predict him own future. Him never predicts when him come out on social media and try to go up against me that all of this would have come back around at his footstep. Him never predict this. He used what he, because let me tell you something. I met that man as a pastor. I tell people this already and I don't know if them believe me. Meet him as a pastor Smith. And he came around me and him try to manipulate people's mind. All of the people that is picking up for him, it's because the same thing he did to you, he's doing to them, which is telling them things and they believe it. Say, oh, I'm a prophet, he can see things I see in the future. I'm a spirit. I'm a over man, and I want him over me, so them a pick up for him. He uses that as his power. Don't make him make you feel like, say, if he did a pray to some spirit, what make the spirit can't do nothing for him? Don't make him put no fear in a yeah, move up and down and afraid and him can't do nothing to you. God is above mankind. You hear me?
Yeah.
I've
This is
never been, yo, I'm telling you, say,
this people just gotta understand sometimes when it comes to certain things like this, it's a lot more that comes to it than just speaking out. It's the embarrassment that comes with it. It's the shame. It's the hate
I know.
comments. It's people sitting there telling that you lying. Like
Let
I
me tell you
don't.
something. I don't know you. I can see the hurt in your eyes. I can see the embarrassment, but there's nothing to be ashamed of because you were great molested as a child. It was something that was taken from you. It's no, you didn't have control of it. It was nothing that you did to yourself. But now that you're older and now that you're wiser, now that you're a man, you know what I'm saying? Now you're speaking your truth and you're living in your truth. Don't stay home and make nobody make you sad and depressed. This is your truth. This is your story. So I'm happy that you were willing to tell your story for yourself. The only thing I'm sorry that you didn't report it because people like that deserve to be off the streets.
If I would have sat there and reported it, my whole family would have found out, and it would have been based. Sad to say, and it's not a bash against my family, but they really do look at how they're viewed. So not only would it put me on the spotlight, but it would have put a spotlight on my family too.
Wow.
Literally, my
It's
grandmother
not.
didn't find out this until yesterday. The only person I knew was my mom, and the same person that recorded it, me and my mom, was my mom's friend, and I really thought we were, for me to sit there and open up to her about that, I thought we was on a different level. You know, I didn't expect for this to happen. This was not
I'm proud.
an
I'm
angle for
proud of
me.
your big up to your mom because I'm proud of your mom for supporting you. Like for you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, man, from I told her she's made it easier living with that because it's easier to relate.
I feel like you still should report it. I feel like if you put it into the law's hand, they will be able to pull the footage from that hotel. I feel
And
like you
that's the
should still be
thing.
able
That's
to
the thing.
report it.
Like these simple things like that, footage, camera, all of that, like all of that can be pulled up. And
Yes,
it's shame that I don't have my other, like the phone that I had back then. I don't have it no more. So even the messages between us and stuff like that,
the phone company can
it's
get back the
everything.
message.
So
That
it's
the phone
there. This is
all
not
of what
something
you're
that's
saying,
just.
all of what you're saying, you may not be able to get it back, but once you start that case, everything will come full circle. The police have a way of finding everything. That's not even your worry. Your worry is to make that first move of reporting it.
I just feel like it has to stop because
It has to stop and it shouldn't
multiple
have started.
people, multiple people are speaking about the same thing with this dude,
And people
and
still
these are
supporting him.
all the people that he's been around. You can't all be sitting here saying the same thing about the one person.
And there's so many other people who's afraid to come forward and speak.
I was scared too. I got forced to come out and speak. I wasn't ready to speak what happened. And I know that I guess I probably made me look bad, but it's what I went through. So it's like I won't, and I'm not gonna sit there and let everybody lie on or try to twist and turn what I've been through. Like I, I have no reason to be sitting here and lying, and these stories that everybody coming up with is real far fetched. Because even as far as my mother in Jamaica, like when me and my mother went to Jamaica, we wasn't dealing with this man. We stayed on a villa the whole time. It was me. I was living in Miami. She was
What has your life been like? How are you
there.
mentally? How
The
are you?
fear, the fear part of it only comes when I find out that he's even, like, if I find out that we in the same state, it bothers me. If I find out that he has access to see my day to day, it bothers me. At the time, I couldn't really do nothing but push through. Like, at the end of the day, people that know me that regardless of what I go through, I'm gonna still get up and still prosper and still push and do what I have to do. So
RT
yeah,
molested
it's
you,
been
so
there.
I'm just saying, I hope people who know you and when they see you, they refer to you as a hero because that's who you are. This what you're doing is brave. Ain't nobody gonna come out and put them face on social media and talk, say, oh, a man molested them. So RT molested you, and him fear live in a shame. You know fear hold on your head and live in a shame. He molested you. RT is the one that should be behind bars. Fear rape you at your age. He's a pedophile. We tell people that and them talk about, oh, whatever, but you're living in your truth now. Now you're a hero for all the other people that did, and I hope the other people that he did it to is willing to come out behind you and speak them truth because I'm more than one person do it too. So don't make no man make you walk and live in a shame. And him should have live in a shame.
Yeah, it's easier said than done.
Uh, and that's
Feel
true.
like
That's true.
people don't understand when stuff like that happen, it plays with a part of you because as a man, like I'm supposed to stop things like that from happening. I'm supposed to be the person that's not the other way around.
Well, I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you for making it this far with that happening to you. And I don't feel like you should live in any shame for your truth. This is your story. I don't want to keep you. I know today's Sunday. Do you want to say anything else before we go? Or
Um, I just I like my peace. I don't like to be bothered, and I feel like having to talk about this repeatedly, having to go through this over and over again, it puts me back in that headspace. Like at this point, I know what I need to do in order to deal with it. I just don't need nobody pushing or forcing me. Like I want to move on my own speed because it's like nobody's not gonna understand how I feel when I get up and I go to sleep.
yeah, yeah.
Like,
Well, thank you for being so brave. You made the first right move of openly want to talk about it because it makes no sense I live with it and I eat you out and you know, RT is a monster. He's a demon. You are not that person. He mafia live with him demon. He's the devil himself from the pit of hell. So do not let that man let you live in fear.
right?
And I'm proud of you. I know you don't want to even break down on social media because you told me you don't want to. But again, I love you. I don't look at you any different or any less. I love you equally, just the same as would I love any of my other besties or stuff. You know what I'm saying? And I'm here for you. Now you have my number, so we will talk. But publicly, I just want to tell you that you are brave. And anybody see you, that's the energy that they need to give you for being brave to come out and be a voice for the voiceless.
I appreciate it.
I'll
Thank
call you
you.
after this, all right?
All right.
Thank you. There's someone on TikTok named Beano or Beno, I think. Never met him either. But I'm going to use my platform. I'm going to advocate. I have a platform that you wanted. You, RT, wanted my platform for your own evil purposes. But I'm going to use it and do God work. You wanted my platform? Okay. And now you're getting it. Look at God. Just look at God. TikTok, God damn, 4,800 out on the sea and look on the whole story. Blam them, big up yourself. Pretty down my boss, I go. Big up yourself. Right, there's a blam them. Blam them that you need to go live with too. Because I see I'm there on TikTok, I say, RT, I tell you if you say you're there with me, you never meet me yet. Me only glad people see, say there's a God, and see everything and the truth full circle. And see say him is a liar and him is a wicked. So all of the people that must still come talk about, oh, RT, I want RT because we're not living in fear. We don't need to stop it because of God. Okay? Remember say one God. You can't say that take this thing for a joke thing and think that's how this thing I go. All I want live in a fear because of this man. Remember, say, God is a jealous God. There is only one God and a two God and a three God. So you can say they make man a manipulate, you know. You can say that. Me never do it, you know. A man run out and try to tarnish me and him tell lie and him spin and him go, but we live to see with the two eye. Say God is above man. That me I tell you now. What's the name of that? I just want to big him up. I just want to say I am proud of him. I don't care when another one say because someone on the internet, you know, hypocrite. You know, hypocrite, you know, want to talk the truth. I don't see the truth in front of you. I don't want to talk it to a hypocrite. The little boy is a hero. Whether I don't want to say someone not talk about gay, this and gay, that is not the point of the story. That is not the point of the story. Whether I want to be gay or not, the little boy was molested. So because he was molested by a man and him a gay, we don't look at it the same. Graping is wrong. Man or woman. You know what you hear me on the internet on the talk about say me change my story with Danger because when it did happen to Danger, she me did take side with. As a woman, me never take side with the man. And me tell her, say, come report it. Same thing when me I tell that person it needs to be reported. Me tell her to report it and she never report it. She never report it. Me take my mouth all publicly dep on internet when me tell her say you need to go report it and if him rape you, me say if my baby father rape you, him to go to prison. That me tell her and she never report it. There's no way evidence, nothing she know, she left it, she never report it. And when the story come out, she act and she turn on for me, like me rape her, like I me do something to her. So me not pick and choose no side. Me attack it as it is. Truth is truth. Somebody say we know why she don't want to report it. The truth is the truth. Me not care who do it. So that's why when she switch her story, me switch my story to come and say, but oh, Oh, the man break you and you don't have a problem. You notice what the man do? That the guy will just come out. Him a attack him accuser. Oh, the man break you and you